Zerg to the bottom right of Entombed Valley is in the lead. He has to play the second game on the map choice of his opponent. He's of course starting for MVP and his ideas.
MVP Sniper.
Sniper. He's got his crosshair on you.
I think right now it's on his opponent. Starting to the top right is the man who popularized the 11-gate attack on 3 bases. On Entombed Valley, it is
AGIM Seed.
And this is his map choice. Down a game, needs a win desperately. And, you know, I like his position on the maps, but you mentioned this point before earlier, and this is actually why the first map is always the most important, because, yeah, even if he takes this game, guess who gets to pick the third map? It's going to be Sniper.
Yeah.
And the third map is the most important when you go to a third game.
Here are the Entombed Valley map scores. We have 9 wins and 8 losses for Seed. Sniper also a similar ratio.
But that's not only in this matchup for both players, so consider that as well.
Matchups. Seed is just tough, man.
Yeah. Seed is, I think, to be perfectly honest, in my personal opinion, the weakest player in the group. He really needs to show something here. He's going to go Nexus first. I like that. He knows he can't do anything with the Forge.
The one thing that I always really appreciate about Seed is that he's very critical of himself. He analyzes what he did, and he's not afraid to actually say that he played a bad game, that he made a lot of mistakes. He will say that in an interview. He will talk about his loss. Sorry?
He'll tell you that personally too.
He will just tell you, okay, I did not play well. I made this mistake, I made that mistake, and I did not deserve to take this win. And he will work on these mistakes that he made and always try to improve. But these days, he's having a really hard time. And we've been talking about Twitter accounts for players and also about supporting them. And if you are a Seed fan, if you followed his run in Code S when he was able to defeat MC, then definitely support him and add him on Twitter, send him a tweet, and I don't know, tell him that things are gonna be better again in the future. His Twitter account is LGIM Seed.
No
Sniper, on the other hand, doesn't have a Twitter account.
Yeah, that's true, actually. We both searched far and wide and does not have one.
As mentioned, you can always add the two of us as well, at Caldo and at ProxyWolf.
Tweet at us who you think can get out of this group. Do it right now while we wait for these builders to unfold.
It's a tough group, and I would really be interested to see what people think who's going to win this, because 3 players get out, but only one takes the first slot and advances to the semi-final right away.
And we don't have winner prediction for this, so
exactly.
The only way for us to know is for you guys to tweet at us directly.
And let's see what's gonna happen here. Seed is gonna go for his trademark style. Sniper, of course, knows about this. It's not like those information I hid.
It's not a mystery.
Yeah. Sniper knows what are the possibilities that he can face here, what could be happening. He will try to scout as much as possible, and we will definitely have him with Overlords in the vicinity at every possible angle to get a glimpse. 10 Zerglings here building on speed.
Yes.
And if you go for a lot of units in the early game, you can actually try to prevent the third base. You can try to run in when the Protoss player tries to set up his wall. Usually do it with roaches as well. A pure link attack is a little bit less common, but it looks like he really wants to go for a lot of aggression here.
Yeah. A lot of links coming out. 24 now, went up to 30. He only has 17 drones. Is this hatchery going to be canceled? He could also use it for extra larva, but with only 17 drones, it doesn't seem useful.
He can't really cancel it. He doesn't have the lava to just build anything with the resources.
Yeah, it's going to make only links. We've seen slow ling attacks like this. Oh, Calder, if this cell is actually in the middle of the map, he's not going to see the links first of all, but that means he's not going to have anything to wall. He's got the Stalker rallied out aggressively onto the map. And the Stalker, if the Stalker comes out here in the worst possible moment, Speed is about to finish.
He sees it. He sees it. He saw it. He saw the unit.
Stalker around!
What are you doing, Seed? You must have seen it.
Oh, Seed is going to lose this game.
Oh, no. Oh my god,
How did he not see it?
He didn't pay attention.
Yeah, how did he not notice Speed finishes and Seed is also finished here?
Oh my god, this is horrible for him. He pulls all his probes. Sniper goes for the attack, takes a chance. Seed seizes with a pylon, but he doesn't react in time. He doesn't actually watch the minimap at this point, and now the links are in.
GG. Sniper not only equalizes but takes a map score lead. Seed, on the other hand, in his first best of 3, goes 0-2 and finds himself currently in last place.
Ouch, that hurt. That was very, very unfortunate. He doesn't watch the minimap. And this is what happens to MC. A bit of a different build without the speed upgrade, but when MC faced Roro, this is what Roro did on Daybreak. He snuck past his opponent's defense. MC walked into the middle of the map, positioned himself with a Stalker at the Zalnaga Watchtower, and then the Zergling streamed in, took the game, and exactly the same strategy, or a very similar one, is executed by Snipe on Entombed Valley.
You know, I think that not only was that a problem with not scouting, but if he didn't make a sentry after that, the Stalker wouldn't have lasted that long. He might have still broken through. He would have been able to make more cans, maybe able to make walls with the pylons, but that was still a tough situation. But bam! Did not see that, and he just clearly, I don't know what was going through his mind. Maybe some nerves.
He didn't watch the minimap. He just simply did not watch the minimap. He was busy either in his main base or with the Zealot, I don't know, but he didn't see it on the minimap. It was just in vision of the pylon, and then he uses the Stalker, walks down the ramp, tries to put on some aggression, and is not able to put the Stalker back into the gap. The warp-ins are ready, so at this point he can't do anything. Loses the game right then and there, and is now down in the group.
Yeah. Oh, we are going to have a 5-minute break, though. When we come back, it's Rain versus Life, so stay tuned.
Yeah.